Oh. Okay, I'm going to try this again. Even though trying to do this and I don't have a proper light. And wow, that's my backyard. I haven't been out there in a year because the tent that Tink and I made is out there. So Tink is my dog that passed away, and started this progress of this new Jane. Okay, guys, this is like take 3 because holy fucking shit, I never thought this would be hard. And I needed to do my hair like so it's not just a mully grub against the white wall. Okay, I need to have a vape. I really hope that no one watches this because this is like my first time on YouTube okay, here's the rundown. My psych made me make this YouTube channel, and because I go solo a lot of the shit. Oh my God, I can't even explain myself. So hang on, let me just breathe. My psych made me make this channel because I have to overcome my issue of being looked at. I just don't like people looking at me. I am a hermit and I prefer to be in the corner in the shadows, and like I'm 6 foot, so I'm always up the back because I would hate to stand in front of someone who's short and then, you know, then missing out because I'm standing there when I can just blah, blah. So I'm just going to sit here and wait till the timer hits 10 minutes, and then hopefully my psych will be happy with that. Like I have to get used to people looking at me. And so that's why my psych has made me make this YouTube channel. On February 27 last year, my dog, my world, passed away. And I went from being someone who would prefer to hang out with my dog than my mates and pretty much isolated myself and became a hermit. I became someone who had to leave the house because the silence in my house, which became my coffin, because I swear I died with my dog, and then this new person, this I don't give a fuck person was born, and that's Jano. And yeah, so 2 weeks after my dog passed away, because she was my world and because I had nothing else to lose, I got up on stage and did stand-up comedy. Oh yeah, even my psych didn't believe me. I had to basically like film myself walking into the place, get the dude behind the bar to give a shout out to say that I was really there. And none of my friends were there to witness. I didn't even tell anyone that I was doing it. I was doing this for me. It was the biggest leap that I've ever taken in like 13 years of anxiety ruling my life. Like my dog, Tinkerbella Anna, was actually, she was a pug. I got her before the fad. She was just so fucking amazing. I needed nothing else except her. And I have found out that I really did depend on her a lot. And she was the leader of our pack. And now trying to navigate life without her is like really fucking hard. And then trying to explore the comedy scene by myself. And because like most of the open mics with comedy are, during the week, and my two best friends have kids and, boyfriends and stuff to actually do in life. I did not choose that life. I don't want to have biological children. I do want to foster kids, and that's who I help in life, foster children. Yeah. I don't know. I need to get back on point. Yeah, so people in the comedy scene and navigating it by myself and being a hermit. I mean, from February to August, I was just in shock. Basically, my mind said, fuck you, I'm out of here, and pissed off just because it couldn't handle the grieving, the soul-shattering. I've never, ever hurt or grieved anyone like that before. No human. So my mind pissed off, and then my mouth just took over. And that's why I started documenting the journey through my podcast, Mouthhole, which I haven't actually made public. It's only available to about, my 30 closest friends. And these are people just from all over the world that don't even live in Perth. There's only about 5 people from Perth that are like my close friends. The rest of them, around the world. But eventually I will release that. But anyway, yeah, so it was called Mouthhole. I wanted to actually call myself Mouthhole. That was going to be my comedy stage name. But everyone's like, oh, no, that's a bit full on. And I mean, fuck. Everything, even like, I don't know, this comedy scene, you'd think because a lot of comedians do suffer from mental illness that they would be the most uplifting people and supportive and stuff. But I just find it really competitive and quite bullying, and I need thicker skin. And so I guess this channel and going live like this and getting people used to me, and people like me getting used to people looking at me, which I've been told, like, why would you want to be a comedian if you don't like people looking at you? And I'm like, dude, fuck off. Like, I'm not competing with anyone else. It's me versus anxiety, me versus my anxiety that's fucking kept me away from the world for the past 13 years. I have let it. There's no one to blame but me. I'm a weak person. But I mean, taking that leap the first time getting on stage, there's this thing, the feeling of being on stage. Wow. It's a rush. And it's also when I have the mic and I'm doing well. Yeah, because that's a big thing. Only when I'm doing well and I'm on stage, I feel a calmness that I've never felt. That I haven't felt since, the teenage years. There's 30 seconds left until it's 10 minutes, and then I'm going to cut it off, and hopefully this will be okay for my site to say, okay, well, you did your first live. And I probably have rambled on and stuff, but I mean, I just can't believe that. And you know what? I'm not going to delete this. I'm going to keep it up. Fuck my life. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Peace. Thanks for chilling in. End stream.